The Show 1, 2, 3 pattern indicator, which is offered for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. Traders can easily download the essential indicator file for both MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 trading platforms from this dedicated section. Furthermore, to comprehensively learn how this powerful indicator actually works and to understand precisely how to effectively use it, they can readily refer to this informative page for detailed guidance. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file, and by dragging the file onto the chart, we run the indicator. Once the indicator is loaded onto the chart, it starts identifying and displaying the step counts on the price chart. The Show 1, 2, 3 pattern indicator is a special and practical tool that allows traders to identify the direction of retracement trades or price reversals so they can spot reversal points. This particular indicator, when it is actively displaying the third crucial point as a confirmed entry point for potential trades, effectively allows us to accurately identify significant price reversals which are meticulously drawn and clearly based upon the distinct price pivots observed on the comprehensive chart. For example, in this section we can see that if I increase the size of the numbers here, you can see that the first pivot has been identified here, and after that, a price correction has occurred and a lower low has been formed. So number 2, or the second pivot, has been identified. Then there was a short-term upward correction. And finally, with the appearance of number 3 in the direction of the trend, we could enter a sell position in the market and take advantage of the downtrend, since number 3 is lower than number 1 and shows us a short-term correction in the market. In another section, we can also observe an uptrend where number 1 has been identified for us in this part, the price has moved upward, number 2 has been identified, and here, after a short-term correction, number 3 has been identified for us. After the appearance of number 3, we could have entered a buy position in the market and taken advantage of the uptrend. This indicator identifies the start of the current wave or the most recent main peak or trough as point 1, and considers the end of the corrective wave or the first significant change in price movement as point 2. And finally, it shows us the possibility of a breakout or a trend reversal in the second slide as point 3 and the entry point for a trade, which we can use as opportunities to enter a trade. In the Settings section under the Input tab, there are options available for us. In the first input, we can set the number of candles in the past chart that will be analyzed. By default, this is set to 200 candles, meaning the indicator examines 200 candles backward from the latest or current candle and displays the step counts for us. We can increase or decrease this value as needed. In the second input, we can increase the indicator's sensitivity. Input 2 is related to the indicator's sensitivity, and the more we increase this value, the more sensitive the indicator becomes, allowing it to analyze even smaller price movements. In the next parameter, we can specify the font type for displaying the step number. In the following parameter, we can set the font size for the step number display. Finally, in the last input, there is an option to adjust the distance between the number labels and the candles, which is based on pips. We can increase or decrease this value, and by default, it is set to 0. Well, friends, we've reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would be happy if you shared your comments and suggestions with us in the feedback section.